Hello? Can you all hear me? I'm trying to figure out something with chat right now because for some reason I'm trying to just like see if I can pin a comment and it's not working for some reason, but I mean it's not that big of a deal. So hey Connor, appreciate all you guys for watching the live streams. Really appreciate that. Uh, yeah, and I think yeah, to everyone who was actually here last time, y'all y'all made it so much more fun for sure. So I really appreciate you guys. Sup Jim, sub Crazy Diamond. So I'm excited because actually, uh, right now I've gone for this challenge. Right, I've gone the farthest I've ever gone before, and so we're gonna see if we can see how far we can go. I've done some practice with this, but what's good about the penitentiary is a lot of there's actually just no stealth whatsoever, so that should be good. So, hang on a sec. So, chat's being a little weird. Hang on a sec. For some reason, I can't see all of the chat, and I can't like adjust what I can see, and that's kind of I don't think I can see like the latest messages for some reason. Hang on. This is a little. This is a little annoying, not gonna lie, cause like I can't adjust like the window. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yo, Connor, happy birthday, man. Um, I'll get started soon. By the way, Crazy Diamond, is that what I should call you? I don't know, or like FTW or whatever, but appreciate the help. So what's it? Connor, what's interesting is, so you know how the intro. Oh boy, intro to the here, the yeah. So Connor, the intro to the Arkham Asylum is like 10 minutes long of just you walking, and that's kind of boring. So what I'll do is I will just do the intro for like every single save file over multiple accounts. So I use like my brother's account, my friend's account, because they don't play Arkham Asylum, and so what I'll do is I'll have like 12 save files, all that have already gone through the intro. That way I can just go right into the challenge right away. And so the account I'm using right now isn't actually my PlayStation username. So all right, cool, Diamond. Appreciate that. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to turn this down. This is a bit loud. There we go. All right. So I think last time we left off, let's see. We have to go find the warden. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to adjust some stream stuff. Don't mind me. Nope, not that. It's just. There we go. Sorry, this is taking so long. All right. Here we go. Oh, what's. Um, I feel kind of disoriented right now, a little lost, but we'll get there eventually. Okay. I'm sorry if I don't Sorry if I don't see all of y'all's messages. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Crap. Am I supposed to? Right, okay. I'm a little disoriented right now, my bad. And sorry if I don't see all the stuff in the chat, because I'm actually really nervous about this specific challenge, because it is the farthest I've ever gone. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Let's see, based on the map. Okay, cool. Yeah, happy late birthday, Connor. Hope you have a good time on Sunday. Okay. There we go. And here's the part where it starts to get interesting, because what's gonna happen is now all of the freaks and stuff, I don't know what you call them, the maniac peoples, they're gonna be around the penitentiary and the open world. So that's gonna be annoying, but we just have to keep an eye out for them. So yeah, Connor, it's interesting because for all the Riddler trophies in City, there is a lot, but at least so when I did it, it didn't feel like too much, and there's only like a few that was like, I have no idea how to find this. It's gonna take a while, but it's not like, it's definitely the most, but I don't know, it's not too bad. Clayface, nice. Yeah, my day's been going pretty good. Really looking forward to this stream, doing this challenge. It's been looking forward to it. So, all right, I gotta remember. I'm pretty sure there's one of those guys around here somewhere. Yeah, he's gonna appear right here, right there. So a good tactic, if they're not close, is just that's a good thing to do. So we gotta be careful about that. I think, Connor, my PlayStation is like, I don't know. Okay, so the floor is gonna be electrified. Gotta get up here. Alright, let's get these guys. What? Oh no! Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even see him. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, alright. Dang it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh shoot, man. I didn't even see that guy. Shucks. I should stay in the, man. Yeah, I gotta stay in the room with the guns. Oh, that's annoying, man. I didn't even see that guy. Wow. Okay. Well, all part of the process. I need to change the number of attempts. I'll do that later. Sorry for the early fail, guys. But because I know, like, the farther I go, the more interesting it is for you guys, because it's like all new stuff. So, man, it's too bad. I think it won't be so bad to get back there, but you know, man, that's too bad because I didn't even see that guy. Let's see. We could probably get back there in probably like an hour, I'd guess. So it's not gonna be so bad. Nice.
find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Oh wow, Connor, you're pretty close then. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if Connor. I don't know if that question's for me, but yeah, my day's been going all right. It's been good.
Of course it is.
There we go. Yeah, you're all close. One thing I did, which was I think it was cool, was for Ark. So after I did my Arkham City challenge, what I would do, because I'd like done like I had like sped run the game for so long. So what I did was just to when I played it again, just like for fun, I just decided I'm gonna find all the trophies again because I had already found it once, all of them once, but. Because when I first played it on the 360, what I did is I found every single trophy to like platinum the game, 100% it. And then after I did my Arkham City No Damage, I was like, I'm gonna do all the side missions and all that stuff, and so yeah. And so I was like, I'm gonna find all the trophies again.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight with a grapple hook. Zaz is down, but not for long. Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Batman, you picking this up? Or
The room's locked down. Can't open it. Trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down.
Oh,
Phones
whoops.
are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
When you say like Steel Mill Catwoman trophies, are you talking just about the Riddler stuff? Because I mean, she's not so bad because like they don't require you to go like through all of Steel Mill, just like a few parts.
Full of poison gas.
Um,
Anyone caught in
but-
there is dead.
Have you done all the physical challenges yet?
This isn't a simple escape attempt.
Yeah, Diamond. I'm so here's the thing. I'm not a speed runner by any stretch of the imagination. I am not in any ways a speed runner. But the more I play these games, the more I find stuff that I can do to skip. I mean, the key is obviously for this challenge, I don't want to like just do like game-breaking glitches where I can beat the game in 15 minutes because I know that's possible. For me, it's just about, you know, beating this game no damage within the rules the game intended, that kind of thing, you know? And if that means I can skip certain sections just because of how they're designed, then sure. But other than that, I don't want to do any like specific glitches. So, sup, Spy Hunter? Alright. Okay, so hey, Diamond, if you got any sort of tips and tricks, just let me know, man. I'll take anything. Yeah, so Connor, I'd say, I love the Spider-Man games. I love them. Like, I think they're all really good, especially like the first one. Also, like Spider-Man 2 is great. I would say though, one I think there's two I would say that a lot of people don't automatically think of when they think of favorite Marvel game, right? And so those two are okay. So the first one is Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That's a very good game. That is one of my favorite games, just period. I love that game. And the fact that it came out during like the original Xbox days is still crazy because it's really good. So I'd say Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction, and then Guardians of the Galaxy, because that game I think a lot of people should play it because it is a very good game. And what's special about Guardians of the Galaxy for me was I played that game while doing my Arkham City no damage run. And so, after like frustrating failed attempt after failed attempt, failing over and over again, Guardians of the Galaxy was such a fun game and was such a like breath of fresh air after playing Arkham City over and over and over and over and over again that it was like it just made it so special for me. And it's such a like fun game. It's such a heartfelt game, and I think Guardians of the Galaxy. I wish more people played it because we need more games like that, And I think it's too bad that it didn't do well in terms of sales. So, but yeah, those two like, but obviously besides Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man. I don't know. I can see like who comments, and I can see like how many people are here, but like for some reason right now what's on like what I can see is all I can see is like concurrent viewers, and I don't even know if that's right or not, but anyways. Okay, that's funny because yeah, Spider-Man would definitely be my number one. I love Spider-Man. Like my three favorites are Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, which is very, very straightforward. But I mean, sure, why not? Other than that, I'm trying to think. Okay, one of them I really like. One character is Nova, specifically Sam Alexander Nova. I think he's really cool. I read his comic run with I think it was Jeff Loeb's comic run about Sam Alexander. So yeah, Nova's one of my favorites, and I'm glad that they're getting a. I'm glad they're getting they're making like either a movie or a show about him. Yeah, it's funny because yeah, I saw that. I saw Deadpool too. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I like the first or the second one better, but yeah. I think I saw the extended cut accidentally. Like I was gonna watch it and I'm like, oh wait, I'm watching the extended cut. But yeah, it's funny because I'm making in my Deathstroke video that I'm making, I mentioned how like, oh, he's probably gonna be a DLC character for Suicide Squad, but like because of how the game has been like how sales have gone and stuff, like they probably won't even. I don't even know if they're gonna like include him at this point because if they only do like 2 seasons, that's what Joker and like what Mr. Freeze or something like that. Like that's not a lot of new characters, and because I think he was like teased to be season 4, and so if they don't have that, first stealth section fast. I just skip all of them. Yeah, I just skip all the enemies. Yeah, sure. Congratulations to Connor's brother. I'm guessing that like the father too. That's like that like just happened or something, but. Oof, that was a little close. Not gonna lie. Yoink. Nice. Awesome. Ha! He said hit me. That's funny. Yeah, for this first stealth section, I literally just skip all the enemies. I don't even. I only take out the guy by the computer. That's it.
Please. I got a kid. You don't have to. Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Also, something tells me that like my connection isn't very good because I feel like I'm getting this stuff kind of slow, but maybe that's just me.
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is just not even get all these guys and just go right past.
No problem, boss. Or is it just finishing off?
I tried opening this grate right here, without taking out this guy, and he just shot me up. So we're definitely not doing that.
Oh, look who it is. I am 20 years burning.
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum is now under new
Hey, Diamond and Connor, I'll probably give y'all a shout out when I make I'll probably mention you all in my video. Though keep in mind it's gonna be a while since that one comes out because you know, I have to beat the challenge first. So who am I hitting with a batarang first? Diamond?
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your way.
Yeah, I've done this section so many times. Okay. I know. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but there's a specific way I do it, and just to keep it safe. You know what I'm saying?
We got all bases covered. We're good. I know we're good.
Sorry if the sound isn't very good. By the way, sometimes it cuts out. So. Oh, that's good. Oh, the dude who shot me at the grate? That's actually that's a good idea. Like, it's not a big deal for me, but that's good to know.
You win again, Bats. I'll savor it. I'll get you next time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Connor's brother. Congrats, man. Sorry. I thought I already gave him congrats, but yeah, for sure. Also, Connor, I can see your messages. I sometimes I'm a little distracted by like the challenge, so just bear with me because it might be a while before I reply. But you don't have to like repeat the messages or nothing like that. It's not like there's a lot of people in here, anyways.
Series of amusingly taxing challenges, and well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it. Well done.
Hey, even if he's a bot, it's views are views, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. But
I'm over here, Batman. It was a massacre. Good.
well, I wouldn't know about donations because I never get donations, so I would not be able to tell you. When it comes to like ad revenue, I don't actually know how much percentage I'm getting. But like it's I mean for me anyways, I don't mind cuz I'm not this isn't like my job or anything. But I have not gotten any donations yet. Not that I'm expecting, so. Yeah, hey Shepard, thanks for tuning in. So, Unfortunately, Shepard, what's happened is I made it very far from the last stream, and I took damage because there's in the penitentiary where there's like two places to get guns. I didn't see one of the guys like go off. He was like off camera. He grabbed a gun and he shot me. So unfortunately, that meant that I failed pretty early on in this stream. But the good news is that we made it, really far. So we're gonna see if we can keep going. So, but hey, this second attempt has been going pretty well. Yeah, yeah, Diamond, multi-battering is pretty busted, not gonna lie. Like, when you can just, like, have three guys on the ground.
Oracle.
I think for me, okay, here's the thing. Also, Diamond, when it comes to later in the game when you have those pods that Poison Ivy has, on normal difficulty, you can actually, like, completely, like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought... Dang it. Alright. That was my bad, man. Oh, shoot. That was just sloppy. Anyways, but I think, okay, so... Fun fact. This challenge right now is on normal difficulty. The other ones were on easy. We're gonna try one with normal, just for fun. So... Okay. Sorry, this is a save file I had. I have already, like, made it basically. I made it pretty far, actually, so... Don't mind me. Yeah, just to clarify, so I did, like, the intro up to where we up to the first Titan, and so...
Oracle, I'm at the... Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic... I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle.
Dude. Appreciate the donation, man. Let's go. Let's go, man.
I should switch to my forensics...
Oh, frick, did I go the wrong way? Distracted by the by the server stream. Appreciate it, man. Okay, let's see. We're gonna see. This is just kind of an experiment, like we're most likely gonna do easy, but what's interesting about normal is it's easier to deal with Poison Ivy's pods, because if you crouch on normal or hard, I don't think the pods can detect you, and so they won't even like do anything, and so you can just take them out really easily. At least that's what I think, because I saw like Batman Arkham videos, his run, and what happened was he just kept crouching and the pods could never detect him. So that's the one thing about normal, but then like everything else is just harder, especially like Titan fights, because with Titan fights some of them you have to like yeah, good question. So Diamond, the way I remember when I started this channel, and I was like I was like very like nervous about like making I was very nervous about choosing a name, because I knew it had to be a name that I liked, or something that I could work with, not something with like a bunch of numbers or whatever. And so the original name for the channel, there's a bunch that I threw out there, but I think I settled on vigilante. I just like I liked it. I liked the word. I liked the way it sounded. I think it kind of, you know, helped people think in the right direction. But then, all right, let me just get these guys first. Yeah, this is already a lot more intense, not gonna lie. Nice. Okay. And so I settled on vigilante for a little bit. And then after that, I decided to after that, the Peacemaker show came out, and there was a character who, you know, he was already in DC, but there was a character whose name was Vigilante. And so to avoid like having to like, you know, confuse people, like, because I wasn't referring to that specific character, I'm like, I was already considering it. I'm just like, I will just shorten it to just Vigil. So that's how you pronounce it. It's just Vigil. And I know it's probably a little confusing, but it's basically the first part of Vigilante. So that's kind of where it came from.
Oh, and look who it is! My appointee is burning. I suppose I should have worn my voyager all day. Nice surprise. Joker here. Quick update on what's new with the asylum. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed.
Alright, so here with normal difficulty, I do need to be a lot more careful.
Personally, I think the best
Because the margin for error is going to be a lot less, especially in combat.
is the only reliable cure. Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Yeah, it's not like a very. There wasn't like too much thought put into the name. I don't know, just Vigil. Nothing special about it, but I like it. Got him. Nice.
Oh, boo!
Alright, see you, Shepard. You have a good one, man.
Favorite. I'll get you next time.
Yeah, Connor? Is that so? For me, it was like my first consoles were like a PlayStation 2 and an Xbox 360. So, sorry, my first console was a PlayStation 2. And so I didn't even know Arkham existed for a very long time. I think it was like during COVID when I started like watching YouTube videos all about Arkham and stuff, and that was when I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I got 360, and I got to play, you know, the first three Arkham games, and you know, yeah, it's been. But for me, like even from like when I was really little, I always loved Batman. I always thought he was the coolest. So
Expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
I'm over here, Batman.
all right, the good news is we're almost back to where we took damage last. Oh, I just realized I have to change.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
How do I change the text? It's kind of annoying. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Yikes. That was the wrong thing. Oh, boy. Stand by. Stand by. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Let me just fix a few things. My bad. That was whoops. Okay, so give me one second. I just gotta change the text. I'm gonna have to figure this out eventually. But for right now, we are going to just keep going. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing on my PS5. My computer is very bad, and it's struggling with live streaming already, and so yeah, it says offline because it's not connected to the internet right now. The internet is very inconsistent. It keeps disconnecting right now. But that's the thing is like I don't need internet or anything. So come on, there we go. Thank you. Honor, trust me, bro. I am not a YouTuber. Like, okay, I'm not that big. I'm just a guy who makes videos, man. I feel very lucky to have a lot of subscribers. Like, there's a you know, the fact that a lot of people enjoy my videos, it means a lot. But I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not like. Anyways, crap. There we go. We're gonna bring back the old classic from the Arkham City, evading. My absolute favorite best friend in the whole wide world, right here. You know what? Come on now. Come on now. Ah, yes, classic evading. Yeah, so I'm streaming on my I'm streaming with like a capture so the way I record my PS5 footage is with a capture card that is then connected to my laptop. So my laptop is streaming this. I'm just playing the game on PS5. So I don't even think I could live stream playing a game on my PC. I feel like that would just completely annihilate my laptop. So it's a blue snowball. I think I got it off Amazon for like $50.
Here watching cartoons. If any of you fine Black Gate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and
I don't. My hotspot. I don't use it anymore. First of all, because I don't think I don't really have access to that. I use the Wi-Fi. So I use basically the Wi-Fi for basically everything. So it's just that I have to it always like disconnects and reconnects. At least for the PS5. For the laptop, it's fine, but I always have to like disconnect and reconnect, and I have to type in like the password, which was like a very long, like complex thing, and you know, but it's not that bad. No, that's just Connor. That is how it always works with like YouTube and chat. What will happen is there's like usually a 10 to 15-second delay. That's just normal because there's no way that I can get the chat and respond in real time. That's not how that works. So that's normal.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
So what he's talking about is how like during the stream you'll post a comment and then it'll take me like at least 10 to 15 seconds to even like notice it. So there's like always a delay between responses, and that's just how the live stream is set up. Because like it would be literally impossible to like get instant feedback for that kind of thing, because I have to first get the chat and then respond, and then that has to like somehow there's no way I can like respond and then that response be sent back in real time. So
Is that a doctor in the house? No. I seem to have a pile of medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe.
yeah, like even with my laptop right now, the audio sometimes is a little iffy, and so it's like I don't even know how much it would push it to. All right, gotta be careful here. Oof, that was close. I gotta be a bit more careful. I use a blue snowball. I got it for about like $50 on Amazon, I think. Or is it like a? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe it's like an ice or something like that. I forget.
Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell ya, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Brains on the inside and out.
I am quite aware. Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself toxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process.
Who's the guy? That mean son of a bitch. He's here!
We represent and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care coupled with others.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting around the dock line on the floor. You gotta help us.
Nah, even if you're a channel, you don't get YouTube Premium free. They're like unrelated.
I don't know if you can hear this.
It just occurred to me that on normal difficulty, I might take damage if I go in the smoke, so I gotta be careful here. Like extra careful compared, like, cause easy's fine. Like you can, there's a lot of stuff you can get with on easy, but nice.
Doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
You know you gotta save me.
Connor, just make the videos that you like to make. Just do what you like to do, and you'll be good. Just it also it really depends on, I guess, what you, I guess, want from the channel. Because like for me, it was like I want to be able to talk about and make videos about stuff I like, and so as long as you just keep that mindset and just, you know, do something you love, you should be fine.
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified to leave without saying hello. The other...
I'm staying where I'm at. There's no like break during Easter for college students, so we already had our spring break.
being punched in the face.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day?
You hit like an old man.
Come on, just throw it already. That made me really nervous. Yo, check this guy out.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just...
Anyways, yeah, Diamond. I've seen that theory. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's a cool thing to think about, like where Jason was during this game. I think it's cool to think about, and I feel like, you know, obviously they couldn't have done anything to like really tease it because the game came out like what 6 years after Asylum. But it is something cool to think about. Is like they obviously they couldn't have teased it that much, but it would have been cool, you know. All right, Diamond, I'm gonna do your skip. I really appreciate that, by the way. Comes in clutch. Sup, J Stream? It's been going good. I just did the what's it called? I did. I made it pretty far through the challenge, and I took damage, and so we're just trying to get back. We're about to do Scarecrow, so.
Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them. There is no crane. Ooh, it looks like the good doctor has started. Your appointment is for hours. So you'll be about through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what do you think?
I think what would be really cool is if in Arkham Knight they had like an opening mission or something where like you have to try to save Jason or something like that. I don't know, something along those lines. Kind of like the beginning of the Under the Red Hood movie, where like Batman's trying to save him and then you know he doesn't, and then like yeah. So on my best attempt, we made it all the way to the penitentiary, where you had Harley Quinn was like swinging on a chandelier. We made it all the way to there. So I'd say that's like almost halfway through, I want to say. But yeah, so and we're on attempt 29 right now. So we made it past Bane and 2 Scarecrows. Because I think a lot of the boss fights are kind of like near the end as well. So that is something to consider. Also, I need to be a little bit more careful for Scarecrow because I'm sure it's a little bit trickier on like the harder difficulty. So
Should have stood up to his son. Like a man.
yeah, I've seen that theory. I think I mean it makes sense, and I mean I don't have much to say about it, but I saw the video and yeah, I mean I think it all checks out. So I think it's a really cool theory for sure. And it's cool that he kind of thought outside the box in that way. I think it's pretty cool. Are you talking about Origins, JStream? Cause dude, that would be a gut wrencher. You know what I'm saying? Like that would suck to like make it all the way back to Blackgate. Unless you're talking about Asylum, where it's like, I don't know which game you're talking about. So we are going to be like super patient about this because we don't want to risk nothing. We're gonna take our lovely time with this.
Are you scared, Cat? Do you need your mommy?
Yeah, so that, honestly, dude, what difficulty was that? Because that sucks. To make it that far, bro. Also, sorry, I think the audio is being really weird right now. Yeah, so do you use the concussion detonator for the Firefly and the Copperhead boss fights? I heard that makes those fights a lot easier.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Lost map. Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted mind. Same here. Just roll with it.
Hey man, best of luck though if you try that again. Hopefully you can do it. I've tried a bit of Origins, but I'm gonna wait until I do Asylum first because I think Asylum's gonna be easier. So there he is. Yoink. Nice.
Just one last puzzle and you can have Gordon. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
Awesome, awesome. That's gonna be really clutch when I try it because those were the fights I was worried about the most. How did you do? How hard was Bane in like the hotel? How hard was that? Because like that's like the way he like his charge attack is like really tough to avoid. I know that. Also, by the way, if you complete Origins no damage, by all means, please let me know. Like, because the one thing I want to do when I make videos no damage is I want to like establish like, hey, I'm not the first one to do this. So if you do it, I will absolutely like I will like give you a shout out in the beginning of my video because I don't want to make it seem like. Yeah, I think that's the hardest part. I think that's the hardest part for sure. Good to know, Connor. I'll try to turn it up in a sec. But yeah, so hey JStream, if you actually like. Oh, okay, you run in a circle. Gotcha. I'm sure on easy it's a little bit like his tracking is probably a bit less busted, but I think. But please, if you beat it eventually, because hey, it's gonna take a while for me to do it. It will probably take like at least a year before I even like touch that game. But if you ever reach it, let me know because I wanna make sure that we establish that you're the one of the guys who did it. So all right, this next part is I'm gonna turn it up for you, Connor. But this next part is Bane, and I'm really nervous about this. So I'm not gonna be able to pay attention to chat for a while. Oh gosh, that was too close, too close, too close. Way too close. Got him. Okay, let's get this. I mean, right now for like live streaming? Okay. Gotta run, boys. Nice. Awesome. Oh gosh, that was too close. Way too close. Please don't. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Goodness gracious. You gotta be kidding me, man. Dude, the wall was in the way. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Okay, so normal's not too different. I think the only difference really is like boss fights are gonna be a lot harder. So there's that. I think we'll stick for easy for now. So. I mean, it depends on. Okay, if you're talking about the movie, I think the Killing Joke is like very like polarizing in the sense that they just add. I think it's too long because they tried adapting what like a 45-page comic into what 90 minutes of a movie, and I don't think that's gonna work well at all. And they added a lot of extra stuff that I don't think like matches the tone of the actual like main story. So it's very weird, very strange film. So I don't know if I'd say it's the worst Batman animated movie ever. But then again, I can't think of anything that's worse right now. So yeah, it's not very good, but I do think Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are fantastic as always. So there is that.
It's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the
Also, if anyone wants to like chat, like put something in the chat, now would be the time to do it because I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just walking.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats?
Yeah, I saw that video. I saw Batman I Am the Knight without any upgrades. I still have to like watch the whole thing. I saw that though, that there was a video about that. And it did like really, it had like 200k views last time I checked, which is really awesome. And I think there was someone who commented about the concussion detonator, concussion grenade. I forget what it's called, but I think that is where I got it from. The idea to use the concussion detonator for, look, it's Dr. Young, using the concussion detonator for Origins for Firefly and Copperhead. So, but yeah, I did see that video. I have to watch it though. I watched some of it, but I haven't finished it yet. Yeah. Also, good for him, because like that does seem very hard, you know. I think it'd be cool if he did like the rest of the games like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Especially, I think City would be a little bit easier, but I think Asylum would be tricky because of obviously Killer Croc and Scarecrow, and I think Night would probably be the hardest, or maybe it would be Asylum. One of those two, because Night's like tank sections are really ridiculously hard, absolutely like crazy hard. So.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. No, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way. Can you smell the excitement in the air? Who? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
Okay.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you.
Alright, I'm just testing some audio stuff. Don't mind me. Okay. Cool.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up. Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass? Sweet! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
Appreciate that, ATG. Appreciate that, man. Hey, hope you have a good rest of your day, man.
Still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower
Yeah, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. He was like my first Batman. I remember playing, so I remember watching Justice League Unlimited when I was a kid. When I was younger, and it still feels weird to say when I was a kid. That's weird, but I was I watched Justice League Unlimited when I was younger, and then I played this old like 2005 like game that was based on the like animated series, and he was the voice there, and that kind of just solidified him as the voice of Batman for me. So
Apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. Just warming you up, Pats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round two. All right, lads, gotta run. I got places to go, people to play. I'm gonna pulverize you.
yeah, I also saw that. If you can beat Arkham City as Bruce Wayne, I did see that.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the heroes. I'm bored watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trial.
Of course it is.
I don't know. I like Jimbo. I think Jimbo's pretty funny.
Death is sure to follow.
Jimbo's my personal favorite. So
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
oh, what the heck, dude? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Like, Arkham City's crashed a few times, but Arkham Knight has like, sorry, Arkham Asylum's never crashed before. That's crazy. Yeah, I know Adam Smith. I don't like know him. I used to watch his videos. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of his stuff. I think he's pretty funny too. But like intentionally
Where
funny.
that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security
Oracle, can you...
Warning. Security breach in level
You're not gonna escape! Release him!
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Hey, man found a way out. He just ripped the vent off the wall.
Batman.
Batman. I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Suicide Squad? Here's the thing. I think... Yeah, good question. My opinion on it is a little bit different than other people. It is... Like, the simplest answer is that it's like a 5 out of 10. However, it is the most fun I've had out of a 5 out of 10 game. I think you can have a lot more fun if you play with, like, friends. And which is what I did. I was lucky enough to play with like 2 other guys, and we had a really good time. I think the shooting is actually fun, but I think the way that they like the mission design itself is not very good. Like, especially like I don't know. It's just, like I have more fun. Whoops. I have more fun just going around the open world and finding enemies and then just trying to take them out. Right? I have more fun doing that, rather than doing like some of like the end game mission stuff. I don't know. So like I enjoy it, but I don't think it's like a particularly good game. I think it's not for everyone. I think that was actually what Clown Puncher said in his video, but I do mean that it's not, you know, when a lot of people wanted another Arkham game, people aren't gonna like this one as much. And I think like there's not a lot to it, but I think there is some fun that you can have. It's a game where I had fun, but I can't recommend to another person. I couldn't recommend that they could buy it, but I had fun. The canceled Batman Beyond Arkham game and the Arkham movie, I think they could still do the Beyond movie. I think that still is a possibility. But like the game, I think the game would have been a lot of fun. I think it would have been a lot of fun, and I'm going to like very briefly mention it in my Deathstroke video. But I do think that a Batman Beyond game would have been really cool. And it, you know, I think at this point, literally anyone's going to take any Batman game whatsoever. Like, it's not going to matter. If Batman is in the title and it has the gameplay of Arkham, it's going to sell. It's going to sell a lot of copies. And so, do I hope they make another Batman game? Sure. But I also hope that they actually, like, I just want them to make good games, you know? Like, really good games. About whatever character they think works the best. I think that would work very well. So. But yeah, I think it's too bad that we couldn't get that, you know, Batman Beyond Arkham game. I think what Josh Keaton was supposed to voice Damian Wayne, which would have been really cool to see. It's too bad. And I think the movie would also be a big success. It's weird that we haven't seen a lot of Batman Beyond in other DC media in general. It's kind of weird. You know, like we don't see a lot. Like other than the show, we have not gotten a lot of Batman Beyond. And that's unfortunate. Are you kidding me? This guy. You gotta be kidding me. How long is this guy gonna... Dude, he should have gone down way faster than this. This is weird. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, this has gotta be a glitch. This is taking way too long right now. This is taking way too long right now. Dude, there's no way. This has gotta be a glitch. I have never had it take this long before. What the actual heck? Dude, if I get stuck like this forever, that'd be kind of hilarious. Do it again. Do it again. Ah, okay, there we go. I was about to say, that took way too long.
Batman, I'm over here. get in here before more of them come. It came out of nowhere.
Open.
R-rated and Spider-Man goes quite together. I don't think that can work. But maybe I'm wrong. Because then again, Spider-Man has gone through a lot of like awful stuff, so there is that. But,
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart.
Yeah.
He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening? Okay.
I bet you're wondering how I did it.
yeah, gaming bet for sure. That was probably the longest I ever had to fight the first Titan, because he usually goes down a lot quicker than that. I don't know why he didn't like just, you know, kill over and just fall over, you know what I'm saying? Also, do you think that first Titan died, or do you think he just like passed out? Because they don't really say, do they? Maybe I should have used detective mode.
Oracle.
I know the fight is designed to be that you can't lose to it, because if you're very low in health, then he'll just like, you know, just stop. Like the fight will end if you get too low in health. But I guess the game doesn't really account. Maybe it does, but I don't think it really accounts for the fact that if you already know how to like fight it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are merely out living in the old man. How are they going to tackle the god? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what...
Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quick! It's clear. Get your ass in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Thank you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know we only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine.
Joker was busy.
Oh my gosh, dang it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Okay. Man, I don't know how much more I'm up for this, man, not gonna lie. I think this will be my last attempt. That was annoying. That was just sloppy too. I thought that I'd be fine, then I wasn't.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. Got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they? Look at all this new security. How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. all non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Tunnel's full. Start the scan.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Now red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later. Speaking.
You know what? Gaming bat. I think I like that idea. Please do that for sure. I think that's definitely the strategy to go.
Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Also, I think for future streams, I'll have this whole like 10-minute intro of me walking. I'll already have done that ahead of time so that you don't have to see this every time. Because this is kind of boring. So. I read it. I mean, I'm not. I mean, it looks interesting for sure. I mean, I don't know too much specifics, but you know, I think you could be onto something. I don't know if you need it to be rated R for it to work, but maybe I'm wrong.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Whoa. Okay, bad joke.
Take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
I wasn't scared. Were you scared? I was not scared.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
My question is, why do all these guys have helmets?
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No?
But then Frank doesn't, and Cash doesn't. It's very interesting. Also, this guy. I don't know what he... I guess it's like... It's weird that like the higher ranked guys don't have helmets on.
Keep your weapons trained on at all times.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting idea. I think you just gotta, you know, think about it, write about it, and work on it, and you might have something. I mean, I don't know what you do with it, but you might be onto something.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
Move up.
New shoes, huh? Who, Officer Balls? Cash is better. Built different. Alright, ready to take this out. Batman's gonna turn to John Cena. Ready? Now.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear, all their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
I think it might be a good idea. I just think you have to do it with a Spider-Man that's been like,
What's he doing?
that has like, I don't know, history or something like that. Something that, but I feel like, I'm not sure actually, because on one hand you could do it with an established Spider-Man universe, but I feel like that would completely like destroy it. I don't know, but on the other hand, it's like maybe you should just make its own thing. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know enough to form an opinion on it. But I think it could be cool. I think it could be really cool. So.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Only 3?
We're gonna try. We're gonna try for sure. This will probably have to be my last attempt, so I wanna focus up and make sure I really get this one down. So. I mean, already, like, I'm making it farther than I have in terms of, like, if you think about, like, Arkham City. Because Arkham City took forever to, like, progress. So, I think we can do it. Just gotta focus up. Oh, crap.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Oh yeah, it's I'm doing good, Connor. I'm doing good.
If you think I'll let you run.
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why didn't you just come find me?
You know it's a trial.
Of course it is. Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Oracle, can you...
Also, my bad. I'm sorry if like the audio. I don't know if could you guys tell me like how does the audio ever like. I don't know if the audio keeps cutting out or not, or if it like kind of is like wavering or whatever. But just let me know because I want to try and make sure it's fixed and stuff. So I don't want the audio to sound weird or anything. Okay, that's good. Because I know, because the way I have it set up, because if I were to put if I were to connect my headphones to my controller, then no sound would come to the stream. So what I have to do is I have to have the headphones in my computer so I can just listen to what's being output. And sometimes it kind of cuts in and out. But as long as it's good for you guys, I'm good. I mean, I'm already done walking, so I don't know, man.
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Once again, hey, I mean, Connor, I think you might be onto something. So just keep at it, and you might have something cool. So I haven't read too many Spider-Man comics, but there's a few stories I really like. So I think Superior Spider-Man is a really cool idea.
Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Dude, I don't even know if I could like even have a chance with Arkham Knight. Because the thing about Arkham Knight, I'm gonna try it eventually. Right, but the thing about Arkham Knight, the one fight that makes me terrified is Cloudburst, right? Because the thing with Cloudburst is it's like so hard to do it without taking damage, right? Just straight up, it's really hard. If I were to do Knight, what I would probably have to do, is just straight up only take damage. I treat it like this. Here, once I get these guys, what I would do is I treat it where if I take damage in combat or stealth, that counts. But if I'm in the Batmobile, it only counts when I die. That was probably what I'd have to do. And yeah, it's sort of a cheap way of doing it, but I mean, otherwise I don't think it would take so long, and I just don't have that kind of time. I'm not like an actual speedrunner, you know, I'm not that good. Alright, hopefully this guy doesn't take as long as the last time. A little close there. Yeah, so I think the plan is, it took me about like 7 months to do Arkham City. So what I'll probably do is I'll set myself a goal to get it done in a year for Asylum, and then a year for Origins, and then a year for Night. Give me a sec. I want to make sure I really get this done. Actually, yeah, Gaming Bat. I have never played Spider-Man Edge of Time. I haven't played Shattered Dimensions either, or Web of Shadows. I want to play them, but like it's really hard to find a copy of those games because they're like crazy expensive. I will say I haven't. I have played Ultimate Spider-Man and I've played Spider-Man 2 based on the Tobey Maguire movie. Come on now. Hey, there we go. Here's the thing. I think Bat Tank wouldn't be so bad. It'd just be very specific encounters, like Cobra Tank and Cloudburst. Those would like actually be really tough, I think. Hang on, my audio disconnected. Give me a sec. You said this game? So, I played Ultimate Spider-Man. I thought it was actually pretty fun. I liked it. Let's see here. Anyways, but, yeah, so, hey, Marcos, please, anytime I can skip something, just let me know. Because I'm not a speedrunner, but I think, so one rule for this challenge is I can't do any, like, game-breaking glitches. I can't, like, go out of bounds. I can't do any of those, like, ridiculous speedrunning glitches. But if, like, I know in the medical facility, what I do is I just go into the elevator right away. And that was actually FTW Diamond who showed me that, which was really cool. So I do skip a few things. Like, the tutorial stealth sections, this tutorial stealth section, I just skip the enemies altogether. But I think the point of this challenge isn't really like a speedrun, it really is just no damage. And I have to, like, follow the game's intended rules, essentially. And, like, yeah, I'm sure it's glitchless. Anyone that you, I mean, there are a few, like, I know in Arkham Mansion I can skip a few, in here I skip a few. But at the same time, it's like, just let me know anytime.
I'm at the whole. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see with a forensic scanner. I can follow traces of alcohol.
Yeah, because I'm not at all a speedrunner, and there are some people who are really, really good at just straight up, like, absolutely, like, completing the game in like 15 minutes, and like, that's not the point of this challenge. This challenge is straight up just, can I beat this no damage? That's kind of the point, and so I don't think I'd want to, you know, just try to beat it as fast as possible, because that's not really the point. So. So that being said, each attempt I do go like a little bit faster, I think, each time. You know, the more times I do it. So it's kind of like a sort of a speed run, but with like the no hit in mind. Also, if you check out my city no damage, I link a channel who was the first guy who beat Arkham City no damage, and he beat it on hard difficulty too. Like, go check out his channel, because he is absolutely amazing at just beating games without taking damage. Like, I am just blown away when I see his stuff. Like, he's really good at it. So. Yeah, Marcos. I didn't know that, but during last live stream, FTW Diamond, he was the one who told me I could do that, and so I do that. Yeah, appreciate that. But yeah, I do that, and it's a big help. So. Yeah, I think Spider-Man plus hoodie, actually, when it's done right, looks really cool. Title? I don't know, man. Let me think about that. Okay. My good old friend evading. Oh, how I've missed you so. Okay, we're just not gonna do that, I guess. Oh gosh, why am I so nervous? Come on now. There we go. Into the elevator, into the elevator. Okay, fine. See, Batman doesn't kill, you know? He rehabilitates the mentally ill with plenty of concussions and stuff. Connor, I do not care what you call me, man. Like, whatever works for you, man. Honestly, I might just have to tell people my first name to make it a little easier.
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be
but hey, that works for you, man. I really don't care. I mean, even in chat, you don't really have to, like, say my name every time, because I'll know that you're asking me a question or whatever. But appreciate you asking.
Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. It'll be a nice surprise. Hey, kids. It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good. Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's...
Hey, Marcos, you're gonna have to remind me that when I reach the Botanical Gardens, which probably won't be for a while, but I'm gonna have to try that for sure.
I'll have to come back and search this area once I cleared the room.
Alright, 12 people in here. Awesome. New high for today. Awesome. Appreciate y'all for watching, for tuning in. Gotcha.
I'll find you and kill you.
importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications.
Yo, Marcos, when you're talking about when you're talking about the Botanical Gardens one, and you're saying, oh, how did I die? I think I took damage to the guys near the elevator. So, and then before that, it was against Bane. So. But yeah, dude, sketchy, dude, that would have been. I remember doing Arkham so you know damage. I have a whole video about that. And what happened was, and I was like freaking out, well not freaking out, I was like so nervous because I'm like, if I take damage because of that lady who like gets hit with a bat, like that's gonna be the most hilarious and also like gut wrenching thing ever. But luckily, you know, I knew when it was coming, so that was good. So I luckily am not a victim of her attack. So, anyways. My question was, Marcos, when you're talking about the Botanical Gardens, you said, what, I have to battering the guy who's close to a bomb? But, like, what bomb are you talking about? Also, yeah, I know about the whole battering ground takedown. Appreciate it, because that's going to be very helpful, the fact that it's, like, silent and all that. Alright, I think we're making good progress here. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, I think the #1 thing that kind of affects this run is impatience. We really have to disable electricity. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us.
Oracle.
Nice. Cool.
There's a supply of explosives.
Yeah, he looks like he has a very bad resting face, for sure.
Looks like there was a scuffle.
Yeah, I think that's what Marcos was talking about. I don't remember exactly. So you're saying battering the enemy by the door? Is it like the first enemy you see, or is it like someone else? I feel like people would like the remaster a lot more if this had 60 FPS. So you're saying that I'm battering the first enemy I see? Also, wouldn't it be like, would they even let you like exit the room if you haven't taken out everyone in the room? Here, actually, Marcos, if you wouldn't mind, could you find like a video of it on YouTube or something and just link it to me in the chat? I'd appreciate that.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. Search every room, every office, and every tower.
Yeah, it's like, why does Batman explode the wall in front of his face? Is he stupid? Okay, so I go up the stairs. Okay. And to the right. I appreciate it, Marcos. Appreciate it.
Why does he need the doctor? I've got to save them.
Dude, I don't think it could... Yeah, I would totally want to practice it first, for sure. I think the reason I don't want to do it for... I think Asylum is easier to do than Night. Because if you think about it, Asylum doesn't have... It has, like, the... I'd say easiest... It's also the longest. It's a lot. It takes a long time to beat. And I don't think I have that much time to really focus on that sort of... Yeah, I think I'd have to practice it before I did it. But I chose Arkham Asylum because I think it's the shortest out of the 3 left. Because I've already done City. But I think it is the easiest because it has like the easiest combat. Though stealth is a bit tricky. But I'm going to probably do Asylum. And then once I do Asylum, I'll do Origins. And then finish with Night. Because I do think Night will be the longest and hardest. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not true. Okay, here's the thing about that. Here, yeah, I think that was why I chose to do City first because the plants make me absolutely nervous. It was like, and I'm thinking like, there's no way. I know on normal and hard difficulty, if you crouch, the plants can't even detect you, and so they can't shoot any pods, which I think is cool. And so for really, it's easy difficulty. That's the hard one. In the sense, only in terms of plants. Everything else is easier, but it's just the pods. And I think as long as you kind of just stay high, use the line launcher, gliding, you know, that kind of thing, just avoid it, you should be fine. So, but that's something I'll have to deal with later. But you're right, Ivy's plants are like the most annoying part for sure.
And whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to full-scale adoption of
That means some of the... It's the back!
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care.
Boss, he's here!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting about the doc lying.
Here's the thing. I've already done so. Last time I played I played Arkham Origins for fun, and it was a hard difficulty. And what was cool is I actually was able to do it no hit, which was pretty cool. But I do think it will be very interesting. I think I'm worried the most about Bane. I think Bane's gonna be the hardest one to do for sure. Oh, whoops. There you go. Yeah, I think Deathstroke, as long as you're like patient and don't like spam, Deathstroke's not that bad. I think Bane's a lot harder than Deathstroke, for sure. Yeah, like, I don't know, if I was someone in Arkham, or, like, in any of the games, and I was said, like, you have to stop the Batman, like, ain't no way, I'm retiring, I'm leaving. I don't know if I could do that.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified of me without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say told me, I see you. And
Batman!
oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Crap. Crap. Oh gosh, I'm terrified. No! No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Whew. This is absolutely terrifying. Nice. Whew, that was way too close. My goodness.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats.
That was way too close.
Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
Yeah, JH stream, I'm gonna do the skip right now that you were talking about.
The boss says he's in here somewhere, spread out. What kind of psycho built this place?
Nice.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes out?
No, I'm not playing hard mode. I'm actually playing easy, straight up, because, like, I mean, I could try it, but honestly, I think the whole no damage thing is hard enough for me. I don't want to be, like, that crazy about it, and so I'm playing this on easy, and you might say, oh, well, that's not as hard, and I agree, it's not, you know, so, but at the same time, it's like, I think no damage is a challenge in of itself, and wow, we have 17 people. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. But yeah, the concussion detonator is absolutely clutch for Firefly and for Copperhead. It's a big help. So, I'm excited for that for sure. Alright, we got Scarecrow next. Oh, Jim, you're always so dramatic. Dude, check this out. I can beat the first Scarecrow easily in less than a minute. Yeah, doing it hard is like its own level of crazy. You have to be an Arkham Asylum patient to have to try this on hard. Though, once again, there is a guy who has done Arkham City on hard.
I'm sorry.
And you know, it's not the same as Asylum hard, but it is still crazy impressive. So please go check out that video. I have it linked in my Arkham City No Damage. So yeah, good to know, Marcos. Bane has been a little tricky at times. Last time I took damage to him, it was because the wall was blocking my chance to evade, and I didn't realize until it was too late. So, but let's get Scarecrow done first.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
I think it's really cool, like even like subtle. Something about him saying father and then saying mom. Something about that is interesting. It almost kind of implies, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but sort of implies that he was closer with his mom. And maybe he's like saw his dad as more of like a someone he like looked up to, but maybe someone he wasn't as close with. I don't know. It seems interesting how it's like he says father, but then he says mom. Something about that is interesting. That's all. All right, boys, get ready. Start your timers. Tell me, how long will it take for me to do Scarecrow? Let me know. Scarecrow. Come on. Come on. That was a little bit too close, not gonna lie. Nah, I'm gonna do it in less than a minute. Watch. Okay, maybe just 1 minute, but... Boom! Easy, less than a minute. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Is it easy difficulty? Sure. Do I care? Not really.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on? What
Don't
Nice.
get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
I do not have a Discord. I don't think I'm that big yet. Like, I don't think I have like too big of an audience right now. I have like there's a lot of really awesome people who are nice enough to watch my videos, but I don't know if I have one yet. I do think I'm gonna have to eventually like expand like to like other social media, but as of right now I just have YouTube. Okay, let me know. Are you guys still here? My computer just told me that OBS disconnected, so I want to make sure that we're still good.
No more tricks. Just one last puzzle and you can have more. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
I think. Okay, fine, Connor. I don't think I'm a big fan of that title. Not gonna lie. I don't know, something about that. I don't know if I like that. But that's just me. Like, if you like the title, by all means, go for it. I'm not a big fan of it. But then again, I can't think of anything that would be better.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him.
Most painful fail in City or Asylum? Good question. I would say for Asylum, I haven't done too much, but I think the farthest I went, where I didn't see a guy go off and grab a gun, that was pretty. That one sucked. But definitely, okay, the one for City, and I mentioned this in my video. The most annoying fail was one where I was close to the end. I was in the industrial district outside the steel mill, about to enter the steel mill for the second time. And what happened was I threw down a smoke pellet, and went out to take the guys in the smoke, but for some reason it didn't work, and the guy just straight up shot me. And that one was like very confusing and also very frustrating. And I'm just like, I was left like completely speechless, absolutely speechless. And it was like, dang it, you know, it's like one of those things where you're just like, you wish you had done stuff differently. And that one was by far the most frustrating, was just the fact that I made it that far, you know, and it's just like, okay, so I think, so I didn't actually, Hannah, I'm gonna have to answer questions later because I have to do Bane right now. So, okay, let's get some upgrades first. Okay, there we go. Let's get this jump. I do think Crime Alley is like such a powerful moment that the Arkham games really bring attention to, and it's cool how we see Crime Alley, in every single Arkham game. I think that's pretty special. Come on, hurry up. Whew, close, close, close. Nice, nice. That was close. Too close, too close. Oh, very close, very close. Let's go, come on! Let's go! Oh yes, that felt good. That felt really good. Heck yeah. That was a little stressful, not gonna lie. Okay. I think in terms of like games versus movies, I don't think you can say that one is better than the other one, but I think that they have their own advantages and disadvantages. I think I like both of them, and I think I like different things about them than the other, but I don't think I can say that I like one just in general better. I do think it's really cool, kind of the storytelling opportunity that you can get from games. I think it's very unique, so. Hey, Marcos, I really appreciate that, man. I really do. I'll probably give you, when I eventually make my Asylum video, which will probably take a while, I will give you a shout out, 100%. You guys are awesome.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home.
No, you're good, Connor. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the title, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, man. But hey, I think as long as you just keep at it and keep experimenting and testing things out, I think you'll be fine. I mean, don't ask just me, you know. Ooh, what's my ranking of the Batman games? I will say one of my favorite things about Arkham is that everyone's list is different, and I think that's super special. Like, you're rarely gonna find a series or a franchise where like there is no like unanimous best or unanimous worst, because I've seen people who say like Asylum is their favorite, they say that City is their favorite, Knight's their favorite. You know, a lot of people love Knight, and I get that. So I think it's interesting because, yeah, like, people say Arkham City's the best, and I would agree with them on that, but there's a lot of people who love Knight, and I also completely understand. Some people like Origins the best, some people like Asylum the best, you know, and I think it's special. Anyway, so, my list. I'd say in 4th place is Asylum, just because it is the first, and so it's the most limited in gameplay. But I still love playing this game because it feels very much different than the rest of them. So, Asylum is number 4. I put Origins at 3. A very special place for me. I think we've come to the point when I don't think we can call underrated, because luckily everyone has just been singing its praises, and I think we should continue to say how good it is. I think it is a fantastic game. I love playing it, especially around Christmas time. It's great. So I put that at 3. Number 2 is Night, and I think because Night by far has the best gameplay. I don't mind the Batmobile too much as like other people did. I think the reason why it's not number 1 is because the story is a bit more sloppy, and I don't think it's quite as good as City. And I think in my, like, I've seen so many like critiques, reviews, analysis on all these games, but for me, I think City is the closest thing to perfection that we will ever get from a superhero game, period. I think City is that good. And I think some of its best qualities are things that kind of go under the radar for most people. Like the attention to details, it's like, yeah. But don't get me wrong, I love every single one of these games so much. And I think it's cool that each game gives you its own unique experience, and each game is someone else's favorite, and that's special. So, that's my list. Let's go. No, wait, Croc can just juke you? Hey, Connor, I don't think I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna just, I don't think I'm gonna say that. I'd rather just keep that private, if you don't mind. When do you think they're gonna release the new Batman game? I don't know, because Warner Brothers is one of the most confusing game studios. Like, it's very weird. I think I think that we will probably, like, a solo Batman game. I would probably expect that we will get an announcement for a Batman game in like 5 years. But that being said, I hope that they keep making Batman games, but I also hope that they like work on other characters. Like, I'd love to see a Superman game, and I'm planning on making a video about that eventually, probably later this year. But it is something where it's like, I would love to see a Superman game, a Green Lantern game. They're making a Wonder Woman game. There is so much potential. That being said, I do think Batman is like fantastic, and I think I would love to see. Here's the thing: if they make a Batman game, I would want them to like put their absolute heart and souls into it and just take their time. You know, like take their time and just work on making the best possible game they can. And I think if they can do that, it's going to be amazing. Think about, okay, here's the thought. Think about like Hogwarts Legacy. How great, like I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I love how successful the game was because it gave so many other people the experience they wanted, right? I do think, okay, I'm going to get these snipers real quick because snipers make me so nervous. Come on. Okay. I think Red Hood would be a lot of fun to play a game as Red Hood. I think that would be pretty awesome. For sure. I hate snipers so much, man. These guys are so annoying.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Snipers make me so nervous, man. Nice. I don't know, if you don't mind, I don't really feel like talking about that right now, if you don't mind anyways. Yeah, Hogwarts, I have not played it, but I love that it was successful, because I think that those are the kind of games we need right now. Games are just so passionate about the property that they're making, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's special. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's a good list. I think, I mean, that's my list, sure, but I do think that makes sense for sure. I love how like every single game is like good in its own way for sure. Oof, that was close. I think it's a... Oh, crap. No! Oh, dude! Oh, wow. That was a gut punch, man. Dude, that's never happened before. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I appreciate it, man. Oh, that was an absolute gut wrench, man. That was bad. That felt bad. I'm just gonna get these guys because I feel like it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Please remember, keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duty.
I hate snipers, man. Absolutely hate them. They are the bane of my existence for sure. All right, I think I'm up for another one. All right, hey chat. What difficulty are we gonna do? What difficulty do you want me to do? Because I'm cool with whatever. Can I do a pull? I don't know if I can do a pull yet. Yeah, amen to that. They are so annoying, man. They are so annoying. Dude, man. Bro really said hard. My gosh. Bro just wants me to fail, man. That's funny. Alright, we got 1 vote for easy, 1 vote for hard. Anyone else? We got... Okay. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Alright, I'll do easy. I appreciate it. Well, hey, they're making an EA is making an Iron Man game, which should be fun. So there's that. Like, EA is gonna make an Iron Man game. And I'm really excited for that. So, also, this is for sure the time to talk because I'll just be walking, so I can like actually talk with you guys. So, but yeah, I think so. EA is making an Iron Man game. They're making a Black Panther game, and it's something where it's like I think it'll be exciting to see that for sure.
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handle. Got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
Yeah, look it up. They're making a bunch of Marvel is making a ton of like new games in development. Like, do y'all see that Captain America Black Panther game? That looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're doing all the right things. Like, they're working on some really cool games, and I think that's good because I think, you know. I mean, I think Marvel's Avengers did give us like a bit of a taste of what an Iron Man game could look like, and I think because I haven't played the game, but I've heard that Iron Man was a lot of people's favorite character to play as, and he had like the most depth to him, so it'd be cool. Dude, did you see like the Insomniac leaks and stuff? They had a whole bunch of like leaks about what Insomniac was planning, and I think Venom was like mentioned on there. It was like a Venom game. That'd be kind of cool too, not gonna lie. Imagine you could play as like Agent Venom or... I don't need to talk to Cash after Botanical Gardens. Dude, that is actually big. That is big. Thanks for telling me that. That's good. Yeah, you could just go straight to intense achievement. That makes sense. Appreciate that. Um, I think what's more annoying, getting near the end of the getting near the end and dying, or die to a glitch you can't do anything about. Good question. I think it's just kind of different kind of frustration, because the first one is literally it's your fault, and so you just absolutely hate yourself for like doing that mistake. The second one is like you're frustrated and it's like, you know, you got screwed over, but at least you can blame something else. And so for me, it's like because it was my fault, I'm gonna like be mad at myself a lot more, and that's gonna feel a lot worse. So I think the first one, I think getting near the end and taking damage because of my mistake feels so much worse, because it's like you had it. Like that was your chance, and you're the one who like messed it up. So that's what I would say for sure. Yeah, I watched the Batman when it came out in theaters. Love that movie.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. No, patient seems to be.
All right, guys, you ready for a really bad joke?
Looks like he suffered minor lacerations.
Check this out.
Probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be.
Oh gosh. Okay, sorry. I'll stop doing that now. Eventually, I don't know. Very bad joke. Sorry about that, guys.
Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No?
Favorite Batman? I mean, Kevin Conroy is the GOAT and will always be the GOAT. So I think that's like my quick and easy answer. It's just Kevin Conroy. Do I use twin batarangs in medical predator section? No, I don't. I just, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I loved The Batman. I cannot wait for the sequel. It's gonna be, I'm super excited for that. Because for me, because I was like, I was too young when like the Dark Knight movies were coming out. So for me to like have a Batman like trilogy that I get to watch, and like every time it comes out in theaters and that kind of thing, it's very exciting. I can't wait to see where it goes. But yeah, I love the Batman. I think Robert Pattinson was fantastic, and I'm glad that people love him. So. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah. So hey, you guys giving me all these all of these speedrunning tips, I really appreciate it, because it's gonna make this run a lot easier for sure. So thanks to all of you guys. So I'll make sure to write down your all's anyone who helps out and all that stuff. So.
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
That'd be cool. I'd love to see like a slightly adjusted costume, because I like it when they like try out new costumes. But that being said, the first costume was like almost perfection. So.
Funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Hey Marcos, I really appreciate that, man. You're a legend.
You should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut.
Ready and vanish.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
Dude, thanks again for the chat. My gosh, dude. Dude, you're too nice, man. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that, man.
What? Don't you trust me?
And yeah, I think literally all you guys who've been watching my video, this live stream, I really appreciate it. You guys have been making this a lot more fun, for sure. Oh, I see. This is glitching out.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew. busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage.
Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Everyone in the room. I'm just warming you up, bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Run. I got this to go.
Four guys in a room, and 1 Batman.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises you can't keep, bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Alright, ready? Here we go, here we go. What? Alright, check this out. Ready?
Of course it is.
Come on. Come on. What the? Into the void. Nice.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach.
Batman, over here.
Oracle, can you...
Security breach in level B1.
Think about what you're doing, Seth!
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them. Zaz is down, but not fully.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Batman, you picking this up? Or it's...
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Warning. Decontamination room.
Also, let me know if the sound ever sounds off. Because I want to make sure it sounds right.
Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help?
Yo, Marcos, what are you talking about? You said what? 2 guys working on an Unreal Engine 5. I've seen clips of like Arkham in Unreal Engine 5, but I haven't seen any like actual game. I don't think.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me.
Batman's here. Hold on a little
Dave. I can't. I'm gonna fall. I can't believe he left me here. That son of a... All I need, Batman.
Hey, J stream. If you go to my channel, you can find in like my information. I should have an email you can send it to. So. Where am I from? I live in Virginia. Yeah, not gonna lie, it was kind of sad to see Batman, you know, pass away like that. Or not pass away, just die. He got killed like that. It's kind of unfortunate. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Bad aim. Don't quit your day job, man. Oh, cool, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. Ooh, that was too close. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were, you know, planning on him being a clone or like them undoing it somehow. The problem is that with the sales and the like actual reception of the game, what's gonna happen is like they probably won't even have time to like show like, hey, look, he's actually not dead. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna be able to do that, which is sad. But I mean, either way, like. Because I think Jeremy John said this, but there's no such thing as a second first impression. And I think that clearly, you know, it would be it's one of those things where it's like people have already got a bad taste in their mouths and then they're not even going to bother with, you know, later things. Appreciate that, J Stream, man. Clutch. Yeah, so I have like the very first chapter of Hitman, but I haven't like figured out. So I've played bits of it. I like it. I think it's a really cool game. But I haven't actually like figured out. Let's see. Mitochondrial infection caused by interrupted blood to the heart. He's dead. Oh shoot. Dude. You know, dude, I've always wondered like, so this guy just died. Wow, that's dark. Okay. Anyways, but oh yeah, Assassin's Creed is definitely, so I have a whole list of games that I am very excited to play. So like I played God of War for the first time last year. I played Shadow of Colossus. I love that game so much, right? And I think the key difference is I don't know if I'm going to make a video about it because I don't think that's what my audience like expects my videos to be about. My whole thing is usually DC, Marvel, and Star Wars. That's what I'm trying to have my videos be about, and hopefully expand that to movies as well. But for sure, I will be playing like Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, Red Dead Redemption, Ghost of Tsushima, all those games because honestly they look like really fun. So I'm gonna skip 1 and go straight to 2, Assassin's Creed 2. Then I'll play like the, you know, Brotherhood Revelations 3, and I just keep going until I get burnt out, I guess. But yeah, and so I've played the first mission of Hitman, but other than that, I have not. I don't have the rest of it. So, and I don't know if I'm up for. I don't know. Maybe sometime I'll get like all of the Hitman missions, but we'll just have to wait and see. But dude, I don't know. Have any of you guys played Shadow of Colossus? I played the remaster on PS4, and oh my gosh, I love that game so much. Yeah, dude. I mean, Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an absolute triumph of a game. It is, like, its success, its reception, everything about it. Like, the fact that, you know, so many people say it's their favorite, I think is really special. I think it's a very special game. So I'll be playing that soon. Eventually, anyways. I think I'm gonna start with The Last of Us. But I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption, then Red Dead Redemption 2. So. Oh, okay. So they have like a Hitman collection remaster, dude. I'll probably definitely have to try that out for sure. Once again, I don't even know if I'll make videos about it because I don't think I would have much to say that hasn't already been said, you know. But it'd be cool to talk about like on streams and stuff, just casually. I think that'd be fun. So. Oof. Good. Okay. JStream, absolutely Arkham Knight because it's the biggest, it has the best gameplay, and it has the most to do. By far. I think Arkham Knight is probably the ultimate Batman simulator. I don't think it's the best Batman game, but I think the experience is the closest we're ever going to get. Unless they make a better game. Somewhere down the line. That is all I will say. Definitely Arkham Knight for sure. I would absolutely do, yeah, I'm gonna Wait, what? Are you serious? I was talking about the game, not the show. But that's cool that they're shooting it close. That's awesome. I heard people like the show, so. But yeah, I would absolutely pick Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight. If I only had one, it would absolutely be Arkham Knight. It has the most content. It has all that DLC, all the costumes, in that way. So.
The direct approach is suicide. They need to be smart.
No, by the way, these are great questions, by the way. So please keep asking those kind of questions because it makes the monotony of doing the same game over and over again a little bit more manageable. So I appreciate you guys engaging conversation. I like it. So. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh wow. So yeah, I guess so. They are doing season 2. That's exciting. I feel like video game live action adaptations are kind of on the rise because you got like Sonic, Detective Pikachu, and now you have like Fallout, Halo, and The Last of Us. It's cool. It's only a matter of time before we get a live action Red Dead show. You know. They also have The Witcher. You know, those kind of things, and I think that's cool. Yeah, Hitman looks like a lot of fun. I'd love to play Hitman sometime, for sure. Hitman looks like a lot of fun.
Joker wants it.
Dude, I played the original Xbox version of Ultimate Spider-Man game. It's a really good game, especially like playable Venom. The swinging and the graphics have a really cool art style that kind of makes it timeless, which is really exciting. I love the chases, even when they were like really hard. Those were always a lot of fun. So I think Ultimate Spider-Man is probably my favorite old Spider-Man game. We're talking like PS2 era. I think it is my favorite. So. Dude, Ben 10 game would be really cool. Favorite game series besides Arkham? Ooh, good question. So I think the obvious answer would have to be, I think it would be Spider-Man. 100% Spider-Man. But then after that, I love the Jedi Survivor games. Jedi's Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. Love those games. I made a few videos about them. So, number 2 would be Spider-Man, number 3 would be the Jedi games, and then number 4 would probably be The Force Unleashed. I love other games. Oh, I mean, it's probably going to be God of War once I play both games. But right now, it's probably Spider-Man, Jedi, and then Force Unleashed. So I love those games. So. But yeah, I think a Ben 10 game would be really sick, and I don't know why they haven't made one. Because, like, it would be so much fun. There's a lot of great like properties that they could do. Like, dude, imagine. I know they're making a Last Ronin game, but dude, imagine a Teen Titans game. That would be kind of cool. Sup, Freddy? Thanks for tuning in, man.
I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Which one are you talking about, Rungo? Are you which Spider-Man game are you talking about? Ultimate Spider-Man?
It was a massacre. Good.
Open world? Dude, imagine you could, like, go to space and all that, dude. That'd be kind of fun. They could add and they could, like, add so many new characters, like, after the fact, if they, like, couldn't get to all of them. I think there's plenty of our, Spider-Man games that are, like, a lot of fun to play, for sure. For sure. It just kind of depends, but I mean, we often forget how important Arkham was to making a licensed video game such a big deal. Because before Arkham, like if you had like a Star Wars or a superhero game, like it was either gonna be like a classic that was actually good, or it was gonna be trash. And there wasn't any game that like completely swept away the gaming industry until Arkham Asylum. Like that was when we're like, oh, we can make these games and they can actually be good games, not just good superhero games. But there's still like plenty of first gaming device and console. So my family was not. Come on, man. Oh, please no, please no, please no. Nice. Okay, my family was not a big gaming family. Okay, like we didn't play a lot of video games. But when the Wii came out, or like when the Wii was popular, everyone had a Wii, even non-gaming families. So my first console was the Wii, and my first games were Wii Sports and Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. And then after that, this is like when everyone had PS4s. My first console that I really played a lot of was the PS2, which is still an amazing console. So. Oh my gosh, dang it. And that sucks. Quick question. Do you guys want to see me do Arkham City No Damage? Or are you cool with me doing Asylum again? Because I don't want to make this stream too boring for you guys. I know, it was... Oh, man, I'm just like, what am I doing, man? I gotta take a break or something, man. Like... But that is the question, is like... Do you think I should... Do you guys want to see me do City? Because I can do City. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, let's do this. It's been a while since I've done City, but it should be fun. Should be fun. I'll probably only do one attempt, but this should be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've tried this challenge like well over like 200 times, probably more, but yeah, let's do this. Honestly, JH streams, I will probably be done by then. I think. What is this? What is all this? Oh yeah, this is that. Okay. What we thinking? Normal or easy? What we thinking? FTW, Crazy Diamond, we're gonna do City, because I don't want to bore you guys with doing the same game over and over again. We're gonna do City for fun. Normal? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm fine with normal.
It's just little old me.
Hey, Catwoman! I'm gonna kick the crap out of you!
You're gonna bleed like a dead...
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
What, you don't think normal's a good idea? Oh, Batman Online. I got you. I think a lot of people really enjoyed the online multiplayer. Like, it wasn't, like, amazing or anything, but I do think people had a lot of fun with it. So.
And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor...
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
Up until this point,
Help me!
total disregard for From this moment on, you are no longer part of the society.
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne. What are you doing here? You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. On the ground, now! What are you waiting for, Wayne? Wait! Line A, move!
Move it, rich boy. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way.
You!
Line A! Get your ass up here!
I did. What's it to you?
I hate the penguins. Take his face! Come on! Smash him in the face!
Also, to be clear, Catwoman will not technically count because you can still, because she's a DLC technically. I will still try to beat Catwoman's missions, no damage, but if I take damage during Catwoman, I will not start over because technically it's DLC. So, because I know like speedrunners don't play her missions and stuff.
Wayne will
So.
not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion. I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. There I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
I call this the Wayne Shuffle.
Advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Gotta love that. Such cool attention to detail, man.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, you have a good run. You have a good rest of your day, alright? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, some guy who's never... Yep. It's funny. Poor Jack.
Nighty night.
I'll probably do at least one stream every month, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Nice. I'll save Cobblepot for later. Alright, boys. Let's do this.
Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand! Get this gate open now! I'll personally break every bone in
Sup, Cobblepot?
Contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Nope.
Alfred, have you got... Look.
Of course. I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Alright. Should be fun.
Alfred, I took an...
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Did I adjust the graphics? I mean, this is the remaster. This is Return to Arkham. But other than that, nah, I haven't done anything with this. So some people don't like the remaster as much as the original. I think most people like the original but more, but I don't really have a preference normally. I think the PC version is technically the best because it does have like 60 FPS, I think. So, alright, we're just gonna skip all these guys up here and just go right into the courthouse.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it.
I don't know why, but this section right here makes me the most nervous. I don't know why.
New faces in the crowd.
Look out, Batman's here. What's he doing here?
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. This is my call. Damn it!
You're going to die in Arkham.
You're not welcome in my court, Batman. Stay still, Batman.
Objection. Overruled.
I need to locate
What's up,
where
Connor?
the bullet entered the court. And
Connor, if you don't mind, don't try not to chat too much, just because.
The bullet hit the floor here. Now, where did it enter the room?
Yeah, so I'm streaming where it's like, what's happening is I'm playing on my PS5, and then it's connected to a capture card, which is connected to my laptop, and then I'm connecting to the live stream through my laptop.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Connor, please don't chat too much, man. I'd appreciate that. It's a little distracting.
I don't think they heard us. Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Look, I told you I was sorry. I lost track. Is he still in there? I think so. I can hear someone in there.
We're gonna say hi to Azrael real quick.
I don't want to go head to head with Batman. You didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should.
I have been watching you, Batman, to see if you are ready.
Back? Yeah, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement full of cells. There's some guy down there. He didn't think to mention it till now.
Broke free and slashed his face. Bad.
You cold?
Of course I'm cold. It's like 10 below out here. Look out! It's Batman!
Trying to be funny.
Sorry, man. I didn't want all those messages because I felt I was a bit distracted. Sorry about that. So like you can chat, just like don't flood the chat with like so many different messages.
Let the lady go, Batfreak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says.
Hey man, hey, Rungo man, really appreciate you watching. You have a fantastic rest of your time, man. All right. Appreciate you, man. You have a good one.
Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him!
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Knight's the only game that I haven't done anything with yet. I've already beaten this for City. Spoilers, but I haven't made a video about it. And then I've been trying for Knight. I've been trying for Asylum, and I've been trying for Origins, but I have not done a lot of
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional.
I have not done any for Arkham Knight yet. I'll probably save that one for last. So.
You're safe. Stay quiet. You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise. He's got a hostage. I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen and take him down from there.
Appreciate that, Connor. Though honestly, I'm not. I'm still figuring stuff out. That's it. I'm still figuring stuff out for streaming. So. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Hey, and in the meantime, by all means, check out my video where I do this for City. It was a lot of fun to make, and kind of gives you an idea of what... I mean, yeah, sure, shameless plug, but still. I'm very proud of that video.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Sorry, I was talking to, I wasn't talking to you, Connor. Yeah, this is I am the knight, but infinitely more painful, as I say in my video. It's just, yeah. Appreciate that, Connor.
Alfred, I got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Sure about this? No, but what choice do we
Yep, crazy. Sounds about right.
What? You screwed it up with Penguin's guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went to court. Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there. Did you see Batman come out? Yeah. Did you see Two-Face? No.
Welcome,
So it's the Joker.
You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person
I mean, you know, people have different ways that they, people have different ways that they, you know, do challenges and stuff, so. It just kind of depends, you know.
Every year it's a little colder. Me, I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cooling the planet. No way me driving a few blocks did it. Yeah. Probably froze up his old lady. When did she look good to you?
Listen up, John.
I appreciate that. You have a good one. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for watching.
You know, Mr. J he's not himself. And the last thing he needs is any
Alfred,
so-called
I need...
superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation.
Yeah, I switched to Arkham City because I didn't want the stream to be too boring. So we're in the steel mill right now. This is Arkham City.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha. I don't know, man.
I promised you some entertainment, right?
This will probably be my last attempt too, you know. This will probably be the last no damage attempt I do.
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday!
It's the bat!
I'll make sure this hurts you, fat freak.
This is going to hurt.
Nice.
Alfred.
Hey Connor, you can I don't know, you can advertise your channel all you want, man. I don't care. What are you doing on your channel, Connor?
You know, in Gotham.
You scared of the big bad bat?
No, not scared exactly, but, well, he broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum. My arm 6 months ago.
Better make sure he don't come too close then.
Speaking of which.
We're in control here. Who's screaming?
He's here. Don't let him get in.
You take the door.
Help me! I'll cover this way.
It's gotten quiet out there.
Stay here. Hell!
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodent?
Once again, yeah, feel free to ask questions because it makes this stream a bit more interesting, you know, less boring.
That's the plan.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Okay, then you stand in front.
Why, you chicken?
Will you two just shut the hell up and get ready? I don't like this any more than you do.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
What's wrong with you, B-Man?
Favorite color? Green.
Home and start smack. Surprise, B-Man. Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You will die here, little rat. I will crush every bone in your body. Hold still while I pound your face.
This won't.
I wouldn't be surprised if the game crashes right now. Yeah, so I've 100% completed this game. I've 100% completed every single Arkham game. So that means I've found all the trophies, I've done all the challenge maps, gotten all the stars. The one exception being I haven't done it for like every single DLC, but I have done it for like a vast majority of. So like for City, I've done basically everything except get all the challenge medals for the DLC characters, because I don't have time for that. There we go. Alright, once again, if I take damage to Catwoman, we'll still keep going. But I'll try to do no damage with her anyways.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives, anyway?
Two-Face said she lives somewhere there.
So what? How does he...
What's Catwoman doing here?
It's good to be home.
I think Spider-Man 2 is by far the superior traversal system. I think web swinging, like, you can't get much better than that, honestly. Like,
okay,
yeah.
Time to find out.
Okay, hey Connor, I'm gonna have to. All right, I appreciate all the questions, but I don't think I'm looking for like those kind of questions, you know. So I appreciate it, but you know, also like try to give me a chance to answer them, you know. Anyways, but to answer your question, I think the chicken came first. So.
Arkham City. Same old loonies trying to break out.
Profiling at regular stages. Refusal will not be tolerated.
Catwoman!
Alright, we're just gonna skip these guys.
Oh, what do we have here? Weird out-of-place plants, check. Mindless hypnotized henchmen, check. The oh-so-subtle odor of rotting pumpkins, check. Looks like I found the entrance.
That's funny because I think Nightwing says something very similar in his DLC with the Penguin in Arkham Knight. Connor, it's not that you can't ask questions, just like maybe like don't do it like it's such rapid fire. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking more like Arkham questions. You know? Oof, that was close. There we go.
A billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with blood. You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within. Do you really think you can beat Mother?
Yeah, it's not that I don't want you like asking questions, but just like maybe don't ask them quite as like don't do like this sort of rapid fire because I need time to answer them, and also kind of keep it more relevant to like Arkham and stuff and like the channel and stuff. You know. Maybe give me some time to like actually answer them, you know. Nice. Favorite Arkham DLC? Good question. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. I don't know how I escaped there unscathed, but okay, we'll take it. Anyways, yeah, favorite Arkham DLC, I think for me, it has to be Cold Cold Heart. I think it's fantastic. And then, Cold Cold Heart, but I do really like Matter of Family. I think it's fantastic. And I do think Harley Quinn's Revenge is good. I just have currently like too many bad memories about doing that no damage. Because I'm making a video about that. It's going to come out soon. I'm working on that. But I have done it. But like, it took me way too long to beat Harley Quinn's Revenge without damage. And so it kind of lowered my, how I perceive the DLC. But I think all three of them are great. But my favorite is Cold Cold Heart and then Matter of Family. I think Knight very clearly has the best traversal. I don't even think it's close.
Don't tell me it's not what you always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
This scene is really good, by the way. Such a good scene.
I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
Alfred, Joker's poison.
Best story. I think it's harder to like give a who has the best story because different people have different like criteria of what makes a good story. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably say Origins. I think Origins has a really good story. But I think my favorite moments is probably from City. I think City has like the best moments in the Arkham series, but I think Origins has a better story. Something about like the origin of Batman and him coming to terms with like him being able to actually like learn to like fight crime with allies is a really cool idea, and I think they do it really well. Yeah, I think Origins has the better story, but I also think it's up to interpretation of what you think a good story is. Because I really like City's story. I think it's really good. You know, I think it's very fast-paced. It's iconic. It has so many cool moments. So.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there. Into all of Penguin's communications.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. Alright, listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste them.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Please.
It's just you.
I think Knight has the best suits, and it's not even close. Cause yeah, they have like it has so many from, and especially like the movie suits, which are like really good. So, I think Knight has the best ones.
That doesn't sound good.
Wait, what? Oh.
Alfred.
Say, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
Nothing to do with me. Can't believe we made it.
I thought we were goners for sure.
So what the hell happened back then? Amigo, please. We will, just as soon as you tell us where Freeze is hanging out.
Do I look like I hang around with that psycho? How the hell should I know where?
Looks like Penguin's stepping up security.
That museum of his is like a fortress already.
True. I guess the bat being here has freaked him out a little. Maybe. Never figured Penguin was a chicken.
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
I like Nightmare Batman from Arkham Knight a lot, but I think they're both really cool.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Yeah, I know. I like that one a lot more than Arkham Origins one, but I think they're both really good.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protecting the new collection we have on display.
How does this thing work anyway? All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working, no one in this hell.
The freaking bad!
yeah, in case anyone's joined the stream, I decided to switch to City because I'd done Asylum for so much. But we're doing pretty good.
One jammer down.
Oh, really? Is that true, Connor? That's really interesting. I think that'd be really cool to be able to like play as Nightmare Batman. I think it'd be cool, but like at the end of the day, like, and it's too bad that we couldn't. But like, you know, it's not like it's not like it's like that bad. I think, but it would have been cool for sure. Yeah, you know, it's just too bad.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get milk?
Arkham City is ours.
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
There's someone here!
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
We've only just managed to get below ground.
Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Favorite mod suits? I haven't experimented much with mod because I don't really play much on PC. But at the same time, I think definitely being able to play Nightfall, like Azrael Batman on Origins when you don't have a PS3, is really cool. So that's my favorite mod.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Being able to play as like the Azrael Nightfall Batman in Origins, but you don't have a PS3. I think that's really cool. Anyways. Sup, Frog? Yeah, just doing a... So at first, I was going to do Arkham Asylum no damage. I've done a bunch of attempts for that, but now for the last attempt, we're going to switch over to City because it was getting a little boring of me doing the same game over and over again. But appreciate you tuning in. Aw, crap. Oh my gosh, not this again. Come on. Thank you.
But I'm sure it is. It's even got a name. Solomon Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard. That's the thing you can hear.
That was one of the Titan containers Joker had back at Arkham Asylum. What is it doing here?
Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares? We kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as heroes.
What?
Who's screaming? Over here! Now! I found someone!
I'm one man down. That's no good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Nice. Yeah, and a big thing here for no damage is I'm not doing any like speedrun glitches that like break the game. Because then I could beat the game in like 15 minutes. If I could figure out how to even pull off those glitches. So, back to the museum we go.
What the hell is happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you'd better summon strength you've got left and run. Cause after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
Batman! He's here! Look out, it's Batman!
Oh. What? I didn't even see where that came from, bro. Well. Okay. That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. So appreciate you all for tuning in, especially all the guys who were so helpful with like speedrun strats and stuff. But I've been streaming for too long, man. I need a break. So appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see you around, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day.